Congratulations on registering for the 2-day live event, the International Coaching Festival. It's all about how to become a successful coach. So let's talk about what happens next. So first of all, go ahead and click the link below. You'll notice that there's a workbook underneath. That's a gift from us, so go ahead and take that. Keep an eye out on the date, right? I'd love you to check the date and the time and go ahead and schedule that into your calendar now, because whatever we schedule always happens. And then keep an eye out on your email inbox as well, because we'd love to share with you some more content, videos, and ideas to inspire you along your coaching journey. Now, if you've got a couple of minutes, I'd love to share with you one of those ideas right now. If you have to go, that's okay. You can press pause, enjoy your day, come back and watch this later. And if you're still here, let's unpack one of the most important ideas when becoming a coach. Now, first of all, we need to understand that coaching is a skill. What does that mean? Well, it means it's not just in you. What is in you is passion, love, a desire, a want to contribute, right? Care, empathy, all of those things, they exist in you. Although coaching, the ability to help someone else gain an insight, have an aha moment, to transform themselves in a positive way, to impact their lives in a beneficial way, that's a skill. So that just simply means that we all need to learn it. Now, looking at it as a skill, I think, is an important first step, because what some people do is they say, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to become a coach. And what they're really saying is I don't have enough confidence. Now, what confidence is equal to is competence, which just simply means skill. The more skill you have, the more competence you have, the more confidence you have. So how do we focus on building confidence? Well, we do that by building competence. So how do we do that? That's really the question. And I'll share with you how not to do it. Just do a whole bunch of theory and overthink it for the next couple of years. I guarantee you will not feel any more confident. You'll probably feel a bit more anxious. Self-esteem will go down. Self-doubt will go up. Life pressures will creep in. And I've seen this happen before. People start and they're all excited, but they just don't approach learning in a proper way. And they think that thinking is learning. Thinking is one part of learning. Of course we need to think, of course we need the theory, but learning is only done through doing. It's only done through the actual implementation of things. And see, what a lot of people do when it comes to the doing, they take too many steps at once. And that's another problem as well. So for example, it was as simple as, okay, so I'm gonna do a bunch of theory and then I'm just gonna start my coaching business. That's too much, too soon, too many big steps. What we find with our students here is we break down all of those steps into tiny little opportunities to be able to try out something that you're learning and then reflect, get some positive feedback, get some positive affirmation, which is another really important part of learning, and then get some more theory, take another step, get some more positive affirmation. And what happens is as a result of doing those three things, so theory, action, positive affirmation, is that eventually it's like a snowball. It's a snowball of competence. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm sure you can imagine then the snowball of confidence is also there. And all of a sudden, 6 months in, a year into actually doing the education, you've got someone who's really ready to go. Versus someone who's been thinking about it for 10 years. I know people that have been thinking about becoming a coach for like 5 years. That's crazy. In 5 years' time, you could be amazing at being a successful coach if that person actually took action instead of just thinking about it. So the three things when it comes to learning is yes, theory, yes, thinking, but most importantly, have a go, try it on, and then get some positive affirmation if it comes from you or if it comes from someone else. We like to provide mentors, for example, to give our students positive feedback so they feel more encouraged and then they want to keep going. I trust that this video and this short message has been useful. If you've loved this, you'll love the live training where we get to finally meet and hang out. I want to remind you to grab the workbook underneath, save the date, keep an eye out on your email inbox for more content like this, and I look forward to seeing you really soon.